All right. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me tonight. So, tonight, hopefully, maybe finishing Stray. Let me pull up a walkthrough and see how far I am. I think it's the last two chapters. Yes, it is. See, here's the thing when you stream on YouTube is that you have to make a thumbnail for each stream, right? But you have to like just guess at what's going to happen in your stream, and then you make the thumbnail based on that, and then hopefully what you say happens in the thumbnail happens in the stream. I mean, you can always go back and change it, but it's always hard to just like guess what's going to happen. All right, so I have spent 9 hours, 13 minutes, and 3 seconds on this game, so pretty good. 22 out of 27. I'm guessing that's memories, collectibles. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm sure I've missed some memories though. Even if I finish this tonight, I might do one more stream and collect all of the memories I haven't seen. Probably just use a guide for that. Okay, oh, I can move. Okay. Meow, meow. Oh, I see. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. You think you can lock me up in here? Oh. Can't stop me. Stupid people. Blazer. Stupid Blazer. He betrayed us. He was like, oh, money is better than loyalty or something like that. You're a robot. What do you need money for? You don't even need resources to live. You're not organic. Do I have to jump back again? Okay, there we go. Okay. Hello. I'm in listening mode for 15 minutes. Okay. Got it. Hello, Francisco. I will talk to you when you get back. Jail. And I don't have B12 with me. Okay, well, like I said, they're not gonna stop me. Oh, wait a minute. No, bad. That's where I was, isn't it? No? Wait a minute. Was that was the cage I was in, wasn't it? So what's the point of being up here? Huh? Oh, I guess it wasn't where I was in the cage. Okay, never mind, just kidding. Guard. Oh, not a guard. He's all tied up. Another prisoner. Can I get him out? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, just wanted to help. Okay. I got it. Jump. No. Don't jump there. Okay, jump. Stay. Okay, where do I go now? No, don't want to go down there. Okay, there we go. All right, so now I'm learning, like 10 hours into the game, now I'm learning you can press like a direction if you want the cat to look up and jump. It's an old creepy jail. Okay, how do I get past this one? This reminds me of like Alcatraz. Alcatraz. I said that in a weird way. Alcatraz. Alcatraz. Alcatraz is how you pronounce that. Can I jump on one of those? No. That'd be cool if you could like jump on top of those and take them out. Oh, he's missing a head. Okay. Can't help you. Oh. We'll just wait until you do your rounds. Go, 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 go. Oh. What are they doing to these robots? Jesus. My God. Why do none of these robots have heads? Clean up your bodies at least. Oh, okay, it doesn't come all the way down there. I didn't think it did. So why is there a box there? Oh, I guess if in case it does catch you, you can run all the way down there. See, I should be able to jump on it right now. Okay. Wait, but why is there even a staircase up here? Like, ooh. Is there something up here? No? Like there's just another chance to get caught? Oh, Clementine! Keys, I got it. Very, very quiet. What will Kitty Cat do in Robo City? Will he be able to finally find a bag of kitty crackers? Will he find a spot to take a comfy nap? Can't be sure on anything other than Lil Pal being adorable. I know, right? Look at him. Although there have been plenty of spots to take a cat nap. I just, you know, nobody got time for that. But like in the village and, well, oh, in like Ant Village too. I was gonna say, I don't think there's anywhere else, but like in Ant Village and then also that, place where you find Clementine, there are some places you can just lie down and take a nap. But I mean, you can like lie down just like for like indefinitely. And I'm like, okay, well, we don't have time for this. Keys, keys, keys. Give me that. Now we just have to make our way back. Here you go, Clementine. Y. Which one's Y? The top one. Come on, Clementine. How's your cell? They don't even get bits. Well, I guess they're robots. They don't really need to sleep. But, I mean, they imitate humans. So I think they think they need to sleep. Jailbreak! Go, 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 go! Come on, Clementine, not feeling the urgency here. What are you looking at? Oh, what's that? B12! What? Why is he in some fancy cell? Yeah, we gotta get B12. I'll do it. I do everything around here anyway. Hey, where are you going? I mean, I could just jump down there. She can just stay up here and be a lookout or something. Supervise. I mean, there should be IMO. There should be a way to take those things out. Like, I could have jumped on one, like, from above. Phew. Oh boy. Lasers too? Well, can't stop Catman. What is that? Looks like Agent 47. Random stickers and post-its. Wow, B12 must be really important. So they got him in some fancy cage, and then it's guarded by all these drones and lasers. Okay, okay. And there's a camera right there, but it doesn't look like it's working. Not very good security. I mean, I guess it's okay, because it's obviously stopping me from getting to B12, but that security camera is just, like, not working. Okay, well... there's nowhere to go from here. I think what I have to do is wait for... I think this was just a stopping point for the lasers to go by. Okay, yes. That was the way to do it. You know, these drones are not very good though, because let's say that drone sees me, right? And I can just run into that box, and it could see me run into the box, and it would just be like, oh, I guess he's gone. Like as soon as I'm out of its sight, it will stop. Okay, I need to go up on these boxes. Got it, okay. Like, if they were smart robots, then they would understand, like, I went into the box. But they are not very smart. I mean, the guards are Robocops. Well, anyway, they should see the cat in the cameras, but they just think, heh, it's just a cat, leave him be. Yeah, I guess that's true. Although, wouldn't they need to know... damn it, Ricardo. See, I got distracted. Yeah, I'm just kidding. It's not your fault. Shouldn't they know that's the cat they put in the cage, though? What? I gotta start all the way back here, really? Okay, so, well, Ricardo, I don't know if you're here, like, right at the beginning. I don't think so. But, like, right at the beginning of this stream, I was in a cage. So they captured me and Clementine, that other robot. I mean, you know what, Ricardo? Like, it is your fault because we all know in the stream, nothing's ever my fault. Nothing's Rebecca's fault. Okay. Got through that faster because we know what to do now. Sorry, we could say curiosity got the cat. No, it's okay. I'm not actually blaming you. You know that. I just like to give my chat crap. Because, okay, you know how with most streamers, they're always like, oh, I didn't even know the Switch was here. Okay, good thing I died then, because I need to get that Switch. You know how most streamers are like, oh, like, I love my chat so much. My chat, like, they decide what to do with my stream. And, like, I do everything for my chat, for my community. With me, I'm like, nope. It's the opposite for me. Everything's about me. I don't care what you want. This is my stream. Huh? Where's that? Oh, okay. I see. He sees. Okay. Go. Pick up. Get out. Hide. Okay, run. Okay, we did good. Is this? Yep. Okay, got it. You see, me getting you to lose actually helped. By accident though. But yeah, yes, it did. Don't go feeling like good about yourself or anything though. Okay, we can't have that in the stream. What kind of metal paw solid is this? You should have called this game that. Probably would have run into some copyright issues though. I felt like I was trapped in my lab's computer system again, all alone. But you came back for me. I can't believe it. You're a good friend. Aww. Obviously, we love B12. Why would we not go back for you? I'm so glad we are all together again, but we're not safe yet. We need to find a way out of here. Can you open that door just there? Convenient. Convenient that there is a door for B12 to open right where we got him. Or, you know what? I wonder if B12 is going to turn out to be a girl. Because we don't know anything about... Well, B12... Okay, wait, just kidding. Because B12 has talked about... Well, this is when he thought he worked with the scientist. And he said he. But then now we found out he was the scientist. So I guess it is a guy. So never mind. But that would have been interesting, right? Oh, wait, what am I doing here? Okay, I'm just knocking over brick. Okay. There's nothing in here. Okay, I feel like this has something to do with something because the camera angle changed. Usually when the camera angle changes, that tells you something. I don't know what it tells you yet, but it tells you something. I really don't see anywhere to go from there. Clementine, what are you doing? I guess she's being a lookout. Use door. Oh. Well, we just did that. We don't want to lock it. Battery. Still have the battery, okay. How do I talk to B12? We finally found the atomic battery. It looks really powerful, doesn't it? Okay, that did not help. Wasn't there a way for me to talk to B12? What a horrible experience. Let's get out of here as quickly as possible. Okay, well that was the way to talk to B12, I guess, but that didn't help. So you can talk to him just like whenever you need a hint, but I've never found him to provide any kind of helpful hints. Okay, well, we'll just be a cat and go knock stuff over. Okay, it's something to do with this right here. See, like, why does the camera angle change? Okay, I knocked over the bricks. What does that do, though? Do I need to knock all of them off? What does that do? It did nothing. Can I get in there? I could definitely fit through those. See, this is one of these times that I feel like I'm gonna be like, okay, how was I supposed to know the answer to that? Because while I do like most of the puzzles in this game, I also feel like some of these solutions are like, how was I supposed to know that? Like in the last stream when... Okay, so in the last stream, like towards the end, you're in this club and you have to jump on a certain thing. And I was like, how are you supposed... I had to look it up because I was like, how are you supposed to know that you're supposed to jump with that? Like, there's just no... If there's just like no like figuring it out, like you want it to still be intuitive to solve. Okay, so why is Clementine not coming with me? Okay, that just closes the door. Well, we don't want that. Hey Rebecca, how are you doing tonight? Hey Nola boy, I am doing good. How are you? Thanks for coming in. How's your week going? Okay, so there's no openings up there. Okay, so I think what I want to do is look for some sort of opening I can go through. That might be something. That chain right there. Maybe I can jump on that somehow. So there's nothing back here I can jump on. These are the only things I can jump on. All right, time to look this up. Oh, Clementine's... Okay, so it's the game. Ah, see? This was not my fault. It's the game. Clementine's supposed to follow me in here, but she's just not doing it. It's just glitching out. might have to reload. Once again, not my fault. Of course, of course. Why would it be my fault? See? Okay. Reload. I'm good. My week has been great so far. Nice. Anything exciting happened this week yet? I guess it's only Tuesday. But you never know. See, she was supposed to do that. See, not my... See, Ricardo, nothing's ever my fault, okay? It's always somebody else's fault. Okay, well, the only thing I found in here were these bricks. Oh, she's doing something with them. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, she's gonna boost me up there. Okay, okay. See, now we're getting somewhere. See, all along, it was the game's fault. It was not me. Want everybody to keep in mind, nothing's ever my fault. Those sentinels are blocking the way again. They will spot me instantly. Maybe you can try to bait them into those cells and lock them in. Oh. Okay, this should be fun. Vandalism, yeah. Well, when it comes to a jailbreak, I think vandalism might be the least of our concerns. Clementine is such a punk with that window breaking skill. I know, right? She threw it with precision. She's like a pitcher. Hello? Do you see that guy on the ground over there? He was rebooted. I don't want to lose my memory. I'm so scared. Oh boy. Okay, so let me scout out what I need to do. Okay, so this is a cell, correct? Or just like a storage area? But I locked this door, right? Okay, so I need to get the sentinel to chase me into here, then lock it in. Okay, see, this is a time where you actually want the sentinel to notice you. All along, you know, you've been avoiding them. But this time... Close! Really? Way too slow. Close. What? So I guess I need to lead it further into the cell. Are you not seeing me right now? Close! Jesus. Please behave appropriately, little one. Okay. This recovery center has done me the greatest good. My mind is clear and lucid. I am an exemplary citizen now. Oh, creepy. This is like 1984. What is that thing? You guys ever read 1984? So if a robot gets a blue screen of death error, it's like a heart attack from them. What happens if their system 32 gets deleted? I don't know. Good question. I guess they just like shut down? Because their minds were like rebooted, but They didn't die. They just became like the shell of a person. Or a robot. This poor fellow. It seems that the Sentinels are ruthless when it comes to defying them. It appears so. That's what I feared. They have completely erased him. No more emotions, no more self-awareness, no more memories. Please, let's not get caught. Oh, wait. So is he still alive? Looks pretty dead to me. Big Brother is doing something sus in this game too, right? Yeah, I'm very curious to see where this story goes now. Hey, don't get me in trouble. I only have 758 years left and then I'm free again. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to open this door. Okay, so these are like giant cells. But I guess it's so... Oh, wait a minute. Did that open both doors? So I guess it's so that the cells are so big that you have to trap them in because you need to get them to follow you in there. Oh, no, it's only that. Okay, that one was already open. If this is 1984, you should have no trouble with the rats. Hmm. Wait, where did it go? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Can I get both of them? It's only one of them. Where's the other one? Really? Ah. Come on, I would have had both of them if that one hadn't just like stopped right in front of the door. Are both of them in there? Yeah. Ah, ha ha ha, wow. What you did, haha, that was funny. Okay, so he's just like going crazy. Lupin. Where are you going? Well done locking up that sentinel. We gotta take the power back. Well, I locked up 2. Thank you very much. Let's not take away from my accomplishments here. Stay alert. We aren't in the clear yet. Yes, ma'am. Come on, Clementine. We ain't got time for this. Let's go. Oh, I have to do something? Really? Oh. Why did she say she couldn't unlock it? So definitely this game, I think, could use some polish. Like, she should have said, like, oh, I can't unlock it, unless the game was just glitching out again. In which case, this game does have some technical issues. A little bit, not like a whole ton. I've seen worse, but I've also seen better. This door is the only way out of this jail. I think we can open it from that control room over there. We have to find a way to get across to that, access to that room, though. Let's look around. You mean I have to find a way to get access to that room? You are gonna do nothing, as per usual. I do everything. So it doesn't look like any of these cameras are working. I guess if you've got the sentinels flying around, then you might kind of be like, oh, well, we don't really need cameras. We're in luck. They left the keys in the door. Hop on the back of that truck. You should be able to jump over the fence to access the secure area. Okay, found it. Or at least started a way over. Yeah, I'm on it. Payphones? They still have payphones? Oh, what's this store? Looks important. I like how all of these control offices only have like this one big lever. I mean, I guess they've got a whole control panel too, but they've only ever got like this one lever. Yeah, we better run. Yep. Oh, so that's what the doors are for. Oh, wait for me. Thanks. Dude, she just left me behind. Rude. I like how that truck only has room for one person. It's like a mini truck. Bye, suckers! Huh? Where are you going? There's no way we'll make it with the sentinels on our tail. What? No. They stopped chasing us. You can come with us. I can distract them for a little while, but you have to go. The Outsiders Manifesto says we must go outside at any cost. I wrote that. What? No, I don't like this. I don't like it. You're one of us now. It's not that everyone has to get to the outside, but one of us has to. What? No. Go now. I'll keep you in my ram, little outsider. Well, that's sad. Okay, listen. What? Were you ever expecting this game when it, like, when you watch the trailers and stuff, all you saw was this cute little ginger cat running around a city full of robots, right? Like, were you ever expecting it to be this sad? Because I was not, and I don't like it. This cat is like Isaac from Dead Space. He has to fix everything himself. Oh yeah. Dead Space is not one I have played. But I believe you. Subway key. This key looks like it can start the subway car. This key look like. Okay, you see that, right? It says look like. Somebody, I've said this before in other streams, somebody definitely needs to proofread all of these dialogue lines because there are lots of spelling and grammatical errors. Okay, whoever made Stray. So, I need to start a subway car somewhere. Okay. So, Clementine going to die or get captured? I don't think that was necessary. I think she could have come with us. Oh, here we go. Here's the subway car. Convenient. Okay, where is the engine? Okay, there we go. There's the front of the car. And we put the key where? Maybe on the outside? So this game is actually made in Japan then, because there are tons of spelling errors. I have no idea, actually. You know what? We can find out. I've actually never even looked at who made this game. Blue 12 Studio. Don't know them. So it was published by an American company. Blue 12 Studio, I don't know where they're from, but it sounds like an English-speaking studio at least. Oh, they're French. Maybe that's why. Because the English is good. It's not like broken English. The English is good. It's just there are like several grammatical and spelling errors. But it sounds like, somebody that knows English. But that would explain it if they're French. They might just not be, as good at English as a native speaker or somebody who is like super fluent. Where do I put the key in? I would assume it was somewhere over here. Okay, maybe it's not. Okay. Where is this? Oh. Oh, okay, I have to put the key in here. Tricky. Tricky, tricky. Oh, is that not it? Do I use the battery here? Oh, okay, I use the battery here. There we go. Okay, I got it. Using that big brain to work. Getting that big brain to work is what I meant to say. Okay, we got it. In my university back in 2018, students made and released a game which is available on PS4, Steam, and Switch. The game is called To Leave, and this indie game deals with a lot of heavy subjects. Ooh. Interesting. Did you play it? I'll have to look that up. Use Subway. Okay, there we go. Alright, this is exciting. So I'm guessing this is starting the last chapter now, so that was pretty quick. 45 minutes for the jail. But I wasn't expecting this game to be very long. Depression, suicide, use of drugs, etc. The protagonist usually monologues a ton about these subjects in his diary. The thing is that the writing in Spanish is super good, even disturbing. Oh. I mean, it sounds interesting, though. I mean, I like dark games as well. It might make me sad, but I still enjoy them. No, wow. Look at this. Look at this nice, bright, clean subway. Yeah, I used to take the subway when I lived in Boston. I used to take the subway all the time. This reminds me of that. Subway signs look similar too. I guess subways everywhere are like pretty much the same. But where I live now, there's not a whole ton of public transportation. I mean, it's Texas, so they don't really use public transit very much. But I mean, it's not bad. It's just like they don't run a lot of trains or buses, and it doesn't go that many places. So I only take it for like big events, like a concert or a fair or something, where there's going to be a lot of people, and there's going to be too much traffic, and it'll be too much of a hassle to park. Hello, how may I help you? But in English, it wasn't well made, and it just doesn't carry the same impact. Oh, I see. I understand. So, you know, just today, I was watching Iron Chef, the original one, the Japanese one, and they dubbed it over in English, but I feel like some of the translation was like not exact or a little bit off, because how they talked was not really like how people talk, you know what I mean? Like, they were saying things that sounded like kind of strange, and I'm sure it was just a translation thing. Because what they were saying in Japanese probably didn't have an exact translation to English. Greetings, inhabitant of Walled City 99. Oh. What? Walled City 99. So this is the outside. So you can just take the subway to the outside as long as you get access to it. So it's really interesting to realize that many games we play in English can get their narrative a little butchered in the translation process, especially games that come from Japan. Yeah. I agree. Oh, look, I made little paw prints all over the table. I think that they got their message across, though, in this game, even though it was a French studio that made it. It's just some grammatical and spelling mistakes. But I feel like the same message comes across. I'm currently painting this area. Please be careful of the wet paint. Have a nice day. Of course, I don't know what it would look like in French, so I can't say for sure, but it does seem so far to be a, you know, fairly deep message here. City sealed. Enjoy the world's safest city. Violating the rules of confinement will result in a heavy prison sentence. This is getting very interesting. Greetings, inhabitant of Walled City 99. This door leading to the surface is currently locked due to the confinement procedure. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. Okay, so here's what I'm wondering. If the outside was sealed off by the robots and they were just programmed to keep it that way, and it's safe now to go outside, but the robots still won't let anybody out because that's just what they were programmed to do. Theories? Hello, how may I help you? You guys ever see WALL-E? Because there was kind of a similar concept. And if you haven't seen WALL-E, it's a really good movie. Also, it's also one of those things that where it like looks super cute, which it is, but it also has this like really deep message. And it's a lot about like environmental impacts and big corporations. Like the messaging of the movie is about those things. So, I mean, I don't know when that came out, but it's been a long time, so I'm just gonna spoiler it for you, okay? So, basically, you have what's left of humanity. They had to leave Earth because they were filling Earth with trash and landfills, and it became uninhabitable. And there was a big corporation that monopolized everything, and everything they did was for profit. They didn't care, and they destroyed the planet. So all the humans left Earth in a giant spaceship, and they just left behind robots to like clean up. Well, I think Wally was the only robot left, and he was a trash robot, so he just was living his best life, lonely, but living his best life on Earth, cleaning up trash. And but everybody on the spaceship thought Earth was still not safe to go back. But what they weren't told, like, they thought they were going to go back to Earth someday, but what they weren't told was that they would never go back. So they were never going to bring them back to Earth. And then the spaceship's AI like kept them in space because it was programmed to keep them safe. So it was never going to bring them back to Earth. Yeah, probably nowadays it's easier to work on translation due to the use of the internet and many other tools. In the case of To Leave, the game did receive help from Sony, but not that much. I see. Well, I still have to look that game up. So the English translation was made by the same developing team. Actually, we called my dog Eva Eve due to the movie WALL-E. It's amazing in the message they gave, and the movie is now 15 years old. Yeah, that movie is so good. And it kind of reminds you of, or I would say Stray kind of reminds you of WALL-E, right? Like, it's like cute, because like this cat is super cute, but then the game comes with like this very deep message. Yeah, that's how they get you. I know, right? It's funny, but that back then I was just a kid and I went to see it believing it would all take place on planet Earth. The AI plot and spaceship section was a surprise to me. Yeah, the whole message of the movie really was a surprise to me. Like, I thought, it was gonna be like cute robots meeting, falling in love, which it was, but also much more than that. Hello, my current task is clean the window. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests. Have a nice day. Yeah, Pixar movies are very deep. I mean, Disney movies can get that way, but Pixar movies, I feel like Pixar movies are more so having a deep message. So, Up, the movie Up? That's my favorite movie. God of War had errors too. Speaking English guarantees nothing. I know, right? Okay, but see, here's what confused me, Francisco, is that I do not remember, and I am, I love reading and writing, and I notice all these things, and if the first God of War had all these like grammatical errors, I would have remembered. So I was like, why does the second one have more grammatical errors than the first one? Like, you should be getting better. You shouldn't be getting worse. Maybe just different people writing or proofreading it. Hello, the city has been sealed for your safety. Please refer to any certified engineer inside the control room if you have any requests, of course. Have a nice day. In my autocorrect, put in a comma. Nice. No, but you're right. Speaking in English guarantees nothing, because I work with a lot of people who are bad at writing, and I have to go through and correct all their writing, which is fine because that's what I like doing, and we all have different skills, right? So, like if we all had the same skills, I don't think we could make the world work because we all have to have different skills to make the world go round. Are these bathrooms? Because those have the exact same symbol. But some people are just bad at it. Like, even people that are like 20 years older than me have really bad grammar and spelling. See, this is what happens when sometimes my mouth runs faster than my thoughts, and I end up speaking gibberish. So anyway, some people who are like 20 years older than me have really bad writing skills. Some people are just not good at it. The control room is closed by some sort of security protocol. It says only humans are authorized to enter. Oh. It also says I'm not considered human. Hey, that's offensive security protocol. I know, right? Maybe if we work together, we can open this passageway. Of course. Teamwork makes the dream work. Writing and storytelling aren't always the same thing. Inspiration and spelling aren't the same part of the brain. I agree. No, I completely agree. Which is why I wasn't like, well, I guess I'm never like, oh, this is a bad game because of the grammar and spelling. Like, I would never do that. Like, if it was a good story. Where am I supposed to take this? But yeah, like I said, I mean, everybody's got different skill sets. So one person might have a great story idea, but then they need to work with another person to put it into writing. Speaking gibberish is a good example of what I mean. What am I supposed to do with you? I love The Incredibles. Can't get how they made a movie about politics, being an outsider, over living in the past, marriage, dishonesty, and got all that in a movie that appeals to both kids and adults. I know, Pixar very rarely makes bad movies. I think when it comes to sequels, I think their movies start lowering in quality. But most of their movies for the first time movies, like, those are really good. And sequels usually aren't their best work. What am I supposed to do with that thing? AI will fix all this. Spelling and grammar mistakes? Eventually, yes, I think so. Okay, I don't see a way. I can't open this door alone. We need to work together. Oh. Well, why didn't you tell me you could do that? See, that's what... How was I supposed to know that he was going to do that? You know what I mean? If I, like, look at the control panel again, how was I supposed to know he's gonna do that? And it's also a superhero family movie like Pixar. You're all a bunch of wizards, not only making flawless animation, but also creating amazing scripts. Yeah, The Incredibles was also a really good movie. Not my favorite, because Up is my favorite, but The Incredibles is also really good. Yes. I think AI is already... It's doing great things already. Can only get better from here. I mean, I'm actually, like, excited to see what AI is going to be doing in the future. Only movie that tanked for them was Lightyear, and more because of the whole controversy and banning situation. I haven't watched it, so I don't know how it ranks. I've seen it, and it's like, it's all right. I don't really like, so the Cars sequels, I think there were 2 more Cars movies, right? I don't know if I saw the 3rd one, but I've seen the 2nd one, and I didn't like it that much. AI will give people a voice who are always more intelligent than their language skills made evident. Yeah. I agree, and I like that idea because I am of the opinion that there's all kinds of intelligence, you know, like I find it really hard to, like, call somebody stupid unless I also just, like, don't like them. But if I like them otherwise, and the only thing about them is their level of intelligence, then it's very difficult for me to consider them stupid, because everybody has different levels of intelligence, and they will be good at something that I'm not good at and I don't understand. And so they might think I'm stupid because I don't understand the things they're good at. Like it's hard for me to like say people are stupid. But if I don't like somebody, like if I don't like their personality, or I think they're annoying, or I think they're like a bad person, then I have less trouble calling them stupid. But that's because, you know, I didn't like them already. Like if I like somebody a lot and the only thing about them is their level of intelligence, I wouldn't like call them stupid. This is the control room for the entire city. They controlled everything from here, and it's empty. Ooh. See, now we're getting to my theory, right? Agreed. Thank you for agreeing with me. I always like it when people agree with me. I remember hating them so much. They had everything. Clean space, limitless power, freedom to move. Little good it did them. The plague, I remember now. Everyone was dying and they thought they were above it all. They did nothing to help us. I watched my family die. I felt helpless. I couldn't do anything to save them. But I can still help you. We can still go outside together. I will carry the memories of humanity and the people I loved. B12 is... This story is really sad, isn't it? Help me again. We need to turn on all those computers. The end is close. I can feel it. Aw, a nice little kitchen area. Wait a minute. How do people get back there? There's no opening to this bar. People just have to jump over the counter? When I think of someone as stupid, it's because I know they're actually smart enough to know better than their willful ignorance allows. That's a good way to put it too. They're just being stupid in that moment. So that I can also agree with. Sometimes people act stupid, but generally they are not, you know, they're not stupid in general. Unless I don't like them already. Then I don't really have a problem calling them stupid. But I mean, you know, it's like I've had so many people, can't even tell you how many people in my life that, you know, when I didn't understand something, they've made me feel like I'm the biggest idiot. And it's like, just because I don't understand something that you understand, it doesn't mean that I'm stupid. I mean, I might be, but you don't have to act like it. You know, at least like don't act like I'm stupid. Like, it's not gonna make me feel good. This is it, the main computer. So I definitely missed some memories. According to the mainframe, no one has been here for years. The whole city is stuck in a lockdown cycle from long ago. If we disable it, we should be able to leave. We'll need to bring the rest of those systems online. These systems online. These computers hold the data we need. We need to turn them on. While you do that, I'll look for passwords and encrypted keys to get into the system. I think people act stupid out of peer pressure or to appease someone who knows less than they do about a given subject. Yeah. These long rows of computers need to be turned on. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think we all do that too. I don't know that I act like stupid to appease somebody, but maybe to make them feel more comfortable. Like if I sense that they're already uncomfortable and I want to put them at ease, I might not act stupid, but just act like I know less than I do. Peer pressure, though, I don't know that I've ever acted stupid out of peer pressure. I don't know that even when I was younger, I don't know that like peer pressure was ever like a big thing for me, because I don't know. I feel like I was just born this way, but I don't like to like pretend stuff. Ignorance isn't stupidity unless it's willful, in my opinion. I do. You do what? I act stupid AF. Oh, I mean same. I mean, would I be a streamer if I didn't? Oh. So I just... Huh? They're like pressure pads. So I have to make sure not to step on the ones that are already turned on. Huh. Are there computers like this in real life? You just have like pressure pads? It worked. Good job, my friend. Good job, my friend. It wasn't that difficult. In my university, we had something funny about that, as believes there are different types of intelligence. And so for subjects such as calculus, advanced communication programming, they mix students from all different careers and faculties. Oh, nice. I like that. But yeah, there's definitely all different types of intelligence. But I feel like most people don't think that. You know what I mean? It's like people are so quick to call other people, especially me, stupid. And if you have ever spent any time on Twitter or YouTube or anywhere at all on the internet, like people are so fast to like call each other stupid. I mean, I guess it's easier on the internet because you're behind, you know, you're behind a screen. It's harder to do it in real life. Often acting stupid is beneficial. Oh, I agree. And so programmers ace that subject but get mixed grades in communication. Business students get a lot of A in communication but suffer in calculus, etc. Yeah. Same here. Like I would do great in English and, you know, creative, like writing, whatever, creative writing, whatever. But I did horrible in math. I found it. I know how to open the city. Something's off here. Wait, maybe there's a way around it. Roof control station. System is locked. There, that's a workstation to open the city. But there are several layers of security preventing us from using it. Of course there are. Now we need to do what we do best. Me, I'll hack the machines and you destroy some stuff. And they try to make us see that us knowing something or not knowing something right away doesn't mean that someone is smarter or more intelligent. Wow, that's really cool of your university, Ricardo. I love that. They should teach that more often, because it doesn't seem like most people understand this. Intelligence is the ability to solve a problem that is new. Ooh, that's very interesting, Francisco. I like that a lot. Or at least like how to figure it out. Or, you know, like if you're doing something that is not working, then you need to change something. I'll say this, that's definitely one thing video games taught me. If something is not working, you need to change. Okay, so I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna take a little break. I need some more water. I will be right back. All right, so got Topo Chico. I got a snack. I got some blueberries. And you guys ever have Mr. Beast chocolate? I found out they sell it at Walmart. It's pretty good. This one's chocolate sea salt. And then I had the regular, like the original chocolate bar, and it was, I didn't realize it was gonna be dark chocolate. I like milk chocolate the best out of all the chocolate. But it's still really good. This one's really good too. This one's very salty. And I also want to try, they do have a milk chocolate that I want to try. This game seriously makes us Chad and Rebecca have very deep conversation. I know, right? See, Ricardo, you stepped into the right stream. If you had never, Ricardo, think about if you had never stayed past those 5 minutes while I was playing Chrono Cross, you would not be here talking about levels of intelligence. I think the reason people are bad at math is because mathematicians don't tell compelling stories about math because they're already interested in math because it's tied to their life goals. Huh. Interesting. What do you mean it's tied to their life goals? I was super duper bad at math from ages 0 to 18, but then I started calculus and I had to put the extreme effort to get better, and I actually did. So everyone can become good at it. Yeah, I think you know, some people definitely, I mean, I agree, but and that applies to everything really, I think. But definitely people are just born with a natural what do you call it, affinity, or I don't know if that's the right word. Like they're definitely born with a natural talent for certain things. Like I've always been good at writing and reading. Like I think I was just born like that. And so I think people just have to work really hard if they're born with very limited skills like I am with math. They have to work really hard to get good at it. I think so too, but it could be made much easier. Difference is that some people just get it better without much effort, while others like me take more time to and study hours. Yes, that is what I just said, except I hadn't read your message first. But I agree. I think we could lower the amount of effort. Mr. Beast is awesome. He is. I've only watched like a few of his videos, but I've read a lot of stuff about him and he seems pretty cool. And then did you see a little while ago where he had a video where he helped like a whole bunch of people with their vision, and he like helped them see again, or people with like limited vision, he like, you know, paid for their medical stuff to help them see better. But then like not everybody, but a lot of people, enough that he said something about it, criticized him so much for it because they were like, oh, why are you using like people's medical issues as a way to monetize content? And then he tweeted out, hold on, let me look because I want to get the exact tweet, because he said something really funny. He said he tweeted out like, Twitter, rich people should help others with their money. This is the exact tweet, okay? Rich people should help others with their money. Okay, me. Okay, I'll use my money to help people and promise to give away all my money before I die. Every single penny. Twitter, Mr. Beast bad. Like, poor Mr. Beast. I learned guitar pretty easily, while one of my best friends that is amazing in math really struggles to hear the beat or even strumming pattern. So yeah, we all can learn everything. I agree. But some things will be easier for some people while other things will be harder, and vice versa. Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, which goes along with the different levels of intelligence. Math used to be tied to language and stories and games. Even in gaming, there are people that really struggles with it. Others really become skilled at them, like the owner of this channel. She literally beat Chrono Cross bosses at a super low level. What? Wait, was I at a low level? Do you think so? I had no idea. I will say though, I think I am pretty good at games, to be honest. Like I think I'm pretty good at like picking things up and like learning things quickly, and then I'm pretty good at being able to adapt to things like very quickly. I will change up my strategy. If I see something is not working, I'm just like, okay, gotta do something different. Like that's no problem for me. But it's really hard for other people to change what they're doing in anything. And that's not just like in games, like it's in their lives. They just refuse. It's like people streaming on Twitch. Like I cannot for the life of me get anybody to even consider moving over to YouTube because they're just like, well, Twitch is where people stream. And I'm like, but then they're not happy about how their channel is growing. And I'm like, okay, this is now the time where we have to think differently. But they still just stream on Twitch because they're just like, no, I don't know YouTube and I'm not used to YouTube and I don't know what the streaming scene is like on YouTube. And I'm like, well, then just go try it out. Like, you'll never know until you do it. And you're not happy with what's happening on your channel on Twitch, so you need to do something different now. And I mean, like still it's like, no. You didn't used to wonder why you were learning math. It was like the answer to a romantic comedy's cliffhanger. Oh, I used to wonder why I was learning math all the time, but I didn't like it. Took her almost 30 minutes, but she did, and literally, I actually thought it wasn't possible to beat that boss at such a low level. What? Really? Did you tell me that at the time? Because I don't remember that. If you told me that at the time, I don't remember that. Yeah, it was an optional boss, and you entered the fight. I thought, well, I give her 5 minutes till she gets a game over. 30 minutes later, you're still going and actually beat it. What? Wait, who was the boss? I don't even know which boss you're talking about. I guess my last message vanished. I said learning a new fact in math used to be like the answer to a cliffhanger in a story. No, I saw it. I seen it, Francisco. You're good. Oh, crap. What was I supposed to do? I forgot. I've been talking so much, I forgot what I was supposed to do. Okay, well, I did one thing. Okay, it didn't vanish. I meant when math was Socratic. When math was Socratic? Okay, so I need, what did that do though? Okay, I destroyed something. Not sure what that did though, because all the locks on the, oh, there's something. All the locks on that screen are still up. Oh. See, you okay? The system is taking more than I expected. Oh boy. That looks bad. Oh no, we've got to keep going. Okay. What? Huh? What else do I do? Oh, okay, one of the locks is gone. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I get what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so I think what I need to do is destroy these, like, main computer parts. I don't know what they're called. And then hack them. Oh my god, he's dying. Ah! Don't worry, I can recharge once we open up that workstation. I got a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling. I don't know if B12 is gonna survive this. Where's the last one? ChatGPT is bad at math because math is no longer Socratic. It's not based on a simple language thesis. Ah, very interesting. Never thought of it that way, but then again, I don't think that much about math because I don't like it. Hey, Get Awesome, what's up? How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Okay, where's this last thing? So 2 of the locks are down. Okay, I need another one of these like tall computers. Okay, yeah, I didn't think it would be behind that. It'd be kind of weird if they put it behind that counter, but I don't know. You never know. It's a game. Isn't this it? How come I can't do anything here? Yeah, this has got to be it. Oh, wait, no? Okay. Can't scratch anything there. Huh? Okay, jump. Jump. Oh, there's a camera watching me. B12, can you give me a hint? Oh, there's 2 cameras watching me. I think this is the computer, but I don't know what to do here. It's not giving me any options. I better stop giving away my trade secrets, but I'm already good, I think. Okay. Hello there, Tina! Hello. How are you? Thanks so much for coming in. Was the boss fight with Dario actually... Someone on the chat did give you tips on how to build your party for the fight, but once in it, you did great. Oh, Dario, yeah. Okay, he was really hard. Yeah, now I remember. I did almost give up and come back later. He was really hard. I didn't know I was low level, though. I thought he was just absurdly hard. Tina, what have you been up to? Why is it not letting me do anything? I'm doing great, Rebecca. Been a very long while. It has been. What's new with you? Okay, I need to scratch something. Okay, so if I had to guess, what I would guess what I was gonna do is scratch this panel, but it's not giving me that option, and then have B12 hack this computer. That's gotta be the computer, because it looks like the other ones, and it's got a lock on it. Oh, wait, do I have to do something here? Like turn the alarms off or something? Well, how do I do that? He was an endgame secret boss and you beat it before awakening all the dragons. Now that's impressive. Was it really? I had no idea. I thought this was just like one of the, it was like an, you know, a thing with old games because they do tend to be harder. I think for one, because the controls aren't as good, and then for another, they just didn't, you know, have the knowledge that they have now about game design, and they just designed games harder. And also probably to last longer. Because these days, you know, people, like, playing video games is very common now. So people will just buy new releases left and right. But, you know, back then it wasn't as common, so people needed to feel like they got their money's worth. Just took the dogs out, man. It's cold. I'm ready for spring. Oh, man. How cold is it where you are? Joel and Ellie are also ready for spring. I don't want the show to end nor this game. No, I don't want... Oh my god, I just tweeted about this. I don't want Last of Us to end. I'm so sad. I don't want it to end either. I don't really want this game to end, but I do want to see... I'm really curious to see what plays out in the ending right now. Now that we've gotten a little bit of the storyline. But I am gonna say I probably will go back and get the memories that haven't gotten. Rebecca, I have to say this. You like philosophy and Socrates, so you're good at the foundation of math, but what makes modern math harder is Boolean logic, which is actually based on Chinese mysticism. Really? Well, I should be good at that too. I'm Chinese. You also prevailed on The Witcher 1, and that game is not easy at all. No, it is not. That game is so hard. But I think it's also the controls were really hard. What is the hardest game you have beaten? Probably Dead Cells or Hollow Knight. The I Ching and Yoga Sutras actually discovered a Russell's paradox long before Bertrand Russell. Really? They were designed to be harder because you couldn't put much content on a cart. Yes, but Chrono Cross was, I think, PlayStation days, so you still couldn't put as much on a CD as you can, as you know, they can put on games now, but more than a cartridge, I think. I don't know how they work, but I'm just assuming so. Darn autocorrect. I hate autocorrect. It's cracking 40 during the day, but right now it's 20s. Oh boy, that is quite cold. See, I moved from Boston to Texas and I do not miss that weather at all. Okay, I'm just gonna look this up because I really don't know what to do. Stray. Okay, see, and here's another thing about this game. I really like this game, but one of my criticisms is that, like, some of these things that you're supposed to do, they don't make it like intuitive, I'll say, because I don't think it necessarily should be easy, but you should be able to figure it out because several times in this game I've been like, how was I supposed to know I was supposed to do that? Like, it should be intuitive on how you figure things out. And then if you guys were here earlier in the stream, the game messed up and Clementine was supposed to come with me into her room and she didn't, and I didn't know what to do, and I was like getting really annoyed because I was like, what am I supposed to do here? And then only to find out the game was glitching and Clementine was supposed to be in the room with me. Okay, so it is this computer. Oh, okay. See, they tricked me. They tricked me. Okay, that one was my fault. Because the other ones, they looked like this. Like, I would scratch at a big, like, I don't know what to call this. What do I call this? One of these big panels like this. This one was okay. So this one was my fault, but other things in this game have not been my fault, okay? But I figured out it was this computer. I got a little bit of the way there. All right, no more trade secrets. Okay. Been playing Neverwinter again, love it. Finally got the PS5 so I can play fully played Demon's Souls, but Neverwinter has taken my full attention. Oh, nice. Oh, congratulations on getting a PS5. I haven't used mine in a while. Well, I did play God of War on it, but the only things I've used my PS5 for, honestly, is Ratchet and Clank, the FF7 DLC, the Yuffie episode, and God of War. That's it. That's the only time I've turned on my PS5. I really should use it for more things. The difference in storage between a CD and cart is significant. It's the reason FF7 was never on the N64 when all prior entries released on Nintendo. Ah, okay. And even then, that was three discs. Could you imagine if they like tried to make it on a cartridge? And then FF8 was 4 discs? Like, that's crazy. Oh my god, what happened to him? I think this little body is done for. It's okay, I'll be alright. Just carry me to the workstation and we can disable that alarm. I'm getting a little concerned for B12 now. That's it, we're safe. Listen, I have something to tell you. I'm worried about what is going to happen right now. Okay, guys. We're about to find out something. Okay, shh. I knew the power required to disable the city's central control system would be immense, more than this drone body could handle. But with the security now disabled, I can take control of the system and open the city. Overriding it could destroy my software. Okay, see, I got so excited about what was going to be revealed that I started choking on my own spit. But I made that choice when I hooked into that first computer and the consequences it could bring. No! I'm sorry we won't see the outside together. No. I don't like this. No, B12, you can't do this. No! I'm playing Wild Hearts on my PS5 right now. I prefer PC, but too many games have been releasing Ultra Sketch PC ports lately. Yeah, I like to do PC too. Like, well, but it's funny because I was never a PC gamer before I started streaming. I was strictly console. But it's just easier to stream games from my PC, so I prefer to get them on PC. Wild Hearts. Hold on. Is Wild Hearts the game? Where's my phone? Because I don't know if I can pause right now. Is Wild Hearts the game I'm thinking of? Wild Hearts. Wild Hearts game. No. What game am I thinking of? There was a PS1 game, and it had like a similar name, and it was on PS1. It was an RPG. Wild Arms. Did you guys ever play Wild Arms? That was a really good game. I still find it funny they made FF7 Remake's DLC exclusive to PS5 consoles when it's supposed to be an add-on for both. Yeah, I don't understand why they did that. I could play it for the longest time until I got my PS5. Chrono Cross was 2 discs, FF8 4, but actually Final Fantasy 8? Was that 8? 1, 2, 3. No, 13. Okay, sorry, I can't read. Oh, well, I was just talking about how I love reading and writing. Okay, that's X111. 13. I got it. Using that big brain. Final Fantasy 13 on Xbox 360 was also 2 or 3 discs. Okay, see, Ricardo, you confused me because you used the 8 in FF8, but then when you did Final Fantasy 13, you switched to Roman numerals, so, you know, not my fault. Not my fault. Open the city? No, B12, stop it. I know. Open the city. The toxicity of my golden cities. Mysterious cities of gold. Like El Dorado. I play my PS5 through my capture card on my PC, so I'm still streaming my console from my PC. Yeah, I have a capture card too. I just prefer to do like games for my PC because I think it just streams better. I think there's just less of a delay. Just being weird. We're all weird here, Francisco. I don't want to go past this because we're gonna lose B12, but we must. I thought I needed to carry on the memories of humanity to hold on to the past. But I see a future in the companions, and you. Here, let me take that off of you. No, 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 no. You are my friend, the very best I could have asked for. Oh my god! This game is destroying me. No. No, why? I had Wild Arms. It was a solid game. That's the one where you play 2 guys and 1 girl for the whole game. Yes, that was such a good game. I want to buy FF10 and 10-2 remasters as they are my favorites and the story and the feels. Yeah, okay, I love 10. 10-2 was a bit weird. Not sure I like that one very much. But I still played it. I just wanted to see what would happen, so I'm glad I got the story. I did a small mind trick there to you. Anyway, we'll miss you, B12. We will love you forever. Okay, I got that one, Ricardo. Ha! I know, right? We're gonna lose B12. I don't really notice a delay. That's odd. I actually play on console to take load off my PC. Oh, really? I mean, maybe it does work that way. I don't know. I thought that streaming games off my PC made it run, like, the stream run better, but I don't know. Who knows? I mean, I guess it depends on, like, you know, what we have in our computers, too. Feels just caught up with me. I know, right? Okay, see, this line, like, you are my friend, the very best I could have asked for. I hate it when like games and movies and shows do this because it's like it's so sad, like especially when people are like, oh, you were the only friend I've ever had. Like, oh my god, it makes me so sad. Have you guys ever seen The Americans? So if you haven't seen it, it's a really good show. But okay, I don't know if I want to spoil it. Okay, I'm not going to spoil it, but basically there's a line somebody says and they say like, you're the only friend I've ever had in my entire life, and it made me so sad. And then Suikoden, okay, also Suikoden is another really, really good PS1 RPG. Really good. If you haven't played it, I don't even know, I think it's kind of hard to get now, but it's a really good RPG. And there's another, this happens at the beginning of the game, so I'm not gonna spoil it, okay? But at the very beginning of the game, your character is friends with another character, and then he basically like sacrifices himself for you, and then your character leaves, and so your character doesn't even see him say it, but you, the player, you see him say this. But he says like, you know, goodbye, you were the only friend I've ever had. And he was like hundreds of years old. So I was like, that is so sad. I hate, like, just really, it gets me. I don't like it. Thank you. Why? I hate this game. My brother bought me this game for my birthday because he knows I like cats and like cute animals and stuff. No! No. No! Oh my god. No, we can't have this in our lives. Whoa. Oh, the light kills them. So Clementine's still alive. Whoa. Could you imagine living like under a dome your entire life? No, B12, get up. Get up, B12. Oh my god. You can just lie down with him? Suikoden is the one with an absurd amount of playable characters, like 100 or something. Yes, there's 108. But you get, I mean, you get a lot of those just through the storyline. But then also some of them can die, or some of them you could, if you make certain choices, like some of them you can't recruit, or you'll never get back. But if you do all the right things, you can get all 108. The line, "Don't tell me that I'll be safer with somebody else, because the truth is I'll just be more scared," always gets me too. I know, right? Oh my god. That scene was so well done in the show. I mean, and the game too, because they did it like the game. But yeah, that, oh my god. Yeah, their relationship also, like, really gets me. Joel and Ellie's. Whoa. Play Abigail's song if you want a good cry after the stream. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I'll want that necessarily, but I will consider it. Poor John the kitty, his one and only friend, gave his life to save the world, and he is sad. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if it was to save the world. It was just to get to the outside, because they're all, I mean, to be honest, they're all robots, you know? They could all still survive. Gurren Lagann is an anime that has these same feels. Well, I don't want to watch it then. I mean, doesn't this make you sad? Like, okay, I guess I mean, the emotion of things like that, they are good to feel, but I don't like it. But I mean, some of my favorite games, like, you know, Last of Us is one of my favorite games of all time, God of War, and they do make you feel things like this. I just don't like it at the time. So I didn't get all of the memories. I got 88% of them. We're going outside. Ah, a small cat. What? Was that supposed to be B12? Huh? You're not gonna show us the outside? It's like Up? Oh my god. Well, you know what? Up is my favorite movie because of some of those feelings. But essentially the reason, okay, you know what's funny though, Francisco? Is when I say Up is my favorite movie, people are always like, what? How could that be your favorite movie? It's so sad. And I'm like, well, did you watch until the end? Because it's really a happy story. Because, you know, what happens in the end is that Carl figures out, like, he learns that he can be happy at any age, and he learns to let go of these things that are preventing him from being happy. But then people are like, oh yeah, but it's so sad because Ellie dies. And I'm like, is that what you got out of the movie? Okay, really good movie. Up is a very good movie. That's my favorite. Really good game. That was really good. Okay, so I was hoping I would finish this game in the stream, and I did. The anime Clannad and Air TV had me bawling and still are the only two animes to make me cry. Oh boy. You know what? Anime is still something I have not watched. Well, can't wait for Stray 2, the return of B12. I know, right? They might be. I think that's what that little, like... Oh, I don't know if my camera was covering it, but there's a little, like... I don't know if you guys saw it. There's a little, like, side panel, and it lit up, and I think that was supposed to be B12. Cats! Oh my god, look! They put their cats... They put their cats in the cast. Dogs. They put the people who worked on the game, their cats and dogs in the credits. Cloud Chien? That's a really cool name. Wonder if there's gonna be like an after credits. Yeah, they're like a lot of French names that worked on it. We did find out Blue 12 was French. I wonder where the name Blue 12 came from. I love cats and the French. I love how their minds work. I'm not sure how cats or the French's mind works. Oh, there's no after credit scene. Okay, well, at least that was a quick credits. Rebecca, I remember being a little kid watching the Up trailers, wanting so much to see it. I went the day it came out with my mother and sister. Stood in line for 2 hours. Back then, couldn't buy seats. Oh, really? Okay, so we finished the game. However, I did not get all of the memories, like I said. So I'm gonna look up the memories. We don't have to go through, and by we, I mean me, because you guys do nothing. You just sit there and chat, and I do all the work. So I don't have to go through the whole game again. I just need to choose the chapters. If you missed any memories on your first pass through a chapter, you'll still be able to replay the chapter to get any of the memories again. Show you all the chapters. Oh, okay. So it'll show me the chapters. Oh. Select chapter. Memory. Okay, oh, I missed one in the slums. Oh, I missed one in the slums and one in the slums part 2. I did pretty good, to be honest. One in the sewers. One in Midtown. That's it, because I'm missing 3? No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing 4. I honestly think that's pretty good for my first time. Just before the movie started, I was so hyped, and then the intro scene made me cry like a baby. OMG, wasn't expecting that. Only cried again like that again with Coco. Oh yeah, Coco was really sad also. But yeah, I think a lot of people weren't expecting the intro scene to up either. I think that's why everybody gives me so much crap for that Up is my favorite movie, because they're like, oh, but it's so sad. And I'm like, yeah, but doesn't the end, you know, like make up for it? Time to head to bed. Catch you next time. Have a good night. All right, guys, get awesome. Good night. Thanks for coming in. All right, let me see what memory we missed in the slums. Memories. I don't know how I can tell what memories I'm missing. Okay, got that one. Got that one. I think I got that one. So I don't remember this one. Let me go check this location. So okay, it's by the musician. I'm staying up just saying goodnight. Oh, yeah, I figured. Okay, so we just need to get these 4 memories and then I'm gonna be done with the game. Okay, so just gotta get through this dialogue. I love how they all run from me. Look at me, I'm just a cute little cat. They're all scared of me. Oh my god, I'm so cute. I love how they made his little ear go back. It's like a real cat. Okay, skip. We haven't been through this. Can I skip this? What is that? I have something in front of my monitor so I can't read what's on the corner. No, I guess I can't skip it. They should definitely let you skip cutscenes. That's another criticism for this game, Blue 12. I think at least after the first time you've seen the cutscene, you should be able to skip it. Okay, so... Oh, I guess I can't go any further until I talk to him. Skip. Oh yeah, I can't skip. Okay. Alright. Okay, so there's the musician. So I got all of the music notes. Okay, where did this say this was again? Oh, to the left. In the small alcove to the left of the music playing robot. Oh, here. Oh, I definitely didn't get this one. Oh, that's a tricky one. Tricky. Good hiding place. I didn't even see this path. Remarkable. Companions have evolved so much. In the early days, their simple AI merely imitated human art. Now this is all their own. Humans often said that making art is important in desperate situations. These are certainly desperate times. Oh, see, here's another interesting philosophical concept with all the AI art stuff. So, making art has always been like a very human thing, right? Like that's like, you guys ever see iRobot? And Will Smith's character asks Sonny the robot, like, can you play in a symphony? Can you paint, you know, can you like paint a picture? And he asks all these questions about like, can you do all this kind of art? And then Sonny says, can you? So like art is always thought of as like a very human thing, but this was made by a robot, not programmed to do this. They just did this on their own. But they were imitating humans. So I don't know, I guess that brings us back to a whole philosophical discussion on, is that still human? Okay, so I got that memory. So I think that's all the memories that I needed for this area. But how do I get it to save? Maybe if because I mean, I want to make sure that it saves the memory. Because there's no manual save. Maybe if I get to Momo's, it'll save. Which Momo lives right there at the orange sign. It's pretty close, actually. Okay. I forgot how to get up there. Because, I mean, he's like right above there. I just don't know how to get up there. Oh, right. Okay, there we go. Skip? No? No skip? Oh, I have to show him this. Okay, so it just saved. Okay, so quit. Okay, now we... Okay, so we got this memory in that. Alrighty, then I'll be heading off. Have a nice day, night, midday, evening, midnight, early morning, etc. Alright, Tina, thanks so much for coming in. Good night. Oh, no, I'm only missing 3 because they... Okay, so they counted the slums twice. Because I got that one memory, and then they... Oops, okay, I keep holding onto my mouse, and it's making it scroll back. Okay, so... I only need 2 more then. The sewers and Midtown. So sewers, okay. Sewers... Sewers... I think it's memory 1 that I missed. Water filtration. No, or actually, no, I think I got that one. I don't remember. Well, we'll look. It shouldn't take too much time because there's only 2 memories here, and I just have to find the one. And I can skip all the dialogue. Art is when you create something somewhat new. Most people aren't really doing that who paint or draw. Creating a new movement in art is like solving a new math proof. Computers can only check proofs. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why I was thinking, like, they only created that art because they were imitating humans. But then, I don't know, it's like, can anyone create anything, like, new these days, though? You know, like, everybody's already done it all. Maybe they can one day create proofs. I don't know if that would violate Gödel's incompleteness theorem. What's the incompleteness theorem? I feel like you've explained this to me before, but I don't remember. New math is constantly being discovered. Really? Wait, how do you get new math? I forgot how to use that weapon. Yeah, so since I got most of the memories in this game, it wouldn't really be worth it to do like a whole new stream for that, so we'll just complete it now. So luckily, after this memory, I only have one more to do. That means I explored a really good amount, I think. System? So humans always have to create new systems of math to capture the new truth, but the new system will have the same limits. Huh. Well, I guess, I mean, there's always new science being discovered. Okay, so I think this is where I get a memory. I guess one of my comments vanished. Yes, I think so. Shortly after splitting up from Momo, you reach a narrow path. There's a small alcove on the left that's lined with eggs. Okay, on the left. Oh, that one I got, I think. Yeah, I think I got this one. Yeah, I remember coming down here. Okay, so it must be the other one. Once you reach the area where the creepy eyes begin to summon Zerk to chase you, you'll eventually give them the slip by jumping into a narrow area full of pipes. Okay. I had to get there first. So I think the good news is the last memory in Midtown, that shouldn't be a difficult part like this because Midtown's just like a town, like the village. You know, I wonder if they are going to make a Stray 2. Because you don't get to see the cat go to the outside. Was I supposed to go this way? Forgot where to go. System. Why does one of your comments keep disappearing? Okay, I think there's too many of them to kill here. But I forgot where I was supposed to go. Wait, is this where I came from? I guess you're gonna have to look up Goodell's proofs yourself, okay. Okay, I don't think I need to kill all of them because there's way too many. But I think the first time I got around them... Oh, just led me to where I was supposed to go, okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, I remember this. Yeah, this is just like a chase sequence because you can't kill all of them. Oh, okay, this is what the guide was talking about after this section. I did not have as much trouble with this section last time. Okay. Look left first. Okay. Find a set of small pipes. To bypass an obstruction and find a secret room. What? This way? I think that... Well, I'm supposed to go that way though, aren't I? Oh, this way. Yeah, I never would have found this. There it is. The substance grows in all places where there are zerks. What is it made out of? It seems to pulse as though alive. Do you think we're inside a giant organism? It's frame chilling. Oh, maybe. Oh, there are eyes looking at- Ah, that's a giant eye! Gross. Yeah, they're all blinking at me. Okay, not sure when it last saved, so we'll just keep going. And as soon as I see that it saves, we are out of here. Okay, one thing about this game, or another thing about this game, I think it needs to save more often. No, there's nowhere to run. I think we've had this conversation so many times it looks like bot activity. That could be it. Oh, well, I guess it saved then. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna not play this again anyway after I get the rest of the memories. Alright, Midtown. Yes, that is the last memory. Okay. Midtown. What is my dog doing? I can hear him doing something in his crate. Midtown. Okay, I got that one. Okay, I got the barbershop one. Got the food shop one. Oh, I think I missed this one. Return to the security office after you've stolen the atomic battery. Okay, so this might take a while, actually. You should also tell me what memories I'm missing. Okay, so I know there was one over here somewhere, which I'd gotten. So it's either this one or comfy spot one. I think if AI can write a math proof from scratch, then it's conscious. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I would say it's conscious. I mean, I've thought about this before, and I don't know. I mean, I think it definitely would have to make its own decisions to be considered conscious, but I mean, there's really no, like, right answer, because it's like, what does, you know, what does it mean to be, like, human or not? Like, if I was presented to you, like, as I am now, as a human, you've been talking to me and everything, and then you found out that I was actually a robot, you know, like, does that make me not human? Which would make it more fallible than an ordinary computer. Huh. Why do you say that? Okay, so I think I have to do most of this chapter again. Creating a math proof is the closest a human can come to making something new, like an original work of art. Yeah. But then again, it's still something the computer was told to do. I can't jump from here? Where was that other one? Very unnatural, almost supernatural. Oh boy. You know what? That's a good show. Oh, right. That's okay. It's up there. I knew it was, like, high on the wall somewhere. I couldn't remember where. And I knew, like, I remembered I had seen it from the bottom, so that's why I went down there. Agreed. That Supernatural is a good show. Oh man, I miss that show. I mean, you know, like, it was 15 seasons, which is definitely a lot. And people said it wasn't good after, like, season 5, I think. But, I mean, I have to disagree. I think, you know, it definitely had some good and bad seasons, but I think it was pretty good, like, all the way through. Just some seasons weren't as good as others, but it was still, even in its bad seasons, it was still, like, a really good show. Better than most shows, because you know, I'm like a very critical person, and I don't like most shows after 5 seasons, and like, it's pretty rare that I even get that far. Okay, so this is where we have to get the battery. So actually, I guess this will go fairly quickly because I already know what to do. So I know I have to talk to Blazer and get him the helmet and the jacket. So I already know I have to get one of these tapes. And then I also, you know, I think the majority of my time spent here was just like walking around. I kept trying to say walking and wandering at the same time, so it just came out as whatever I just said. Okay, so I spent a lot of time just wandering around and talking to people, so I'm not going to do that this time. Oh, and this is the hat shop. You have to look at Goodell's proof to understand the intuition it takes to see something that cannot be put into math, but putting part of it into math. Okay. Oh, do I have to try and get inside first? Oh, yeah. Okay, I have to get to the bar. Because his coworker is at the bar, not working. Okay, see, I remember. I remember stuff. And then I have to wake him up by throwing this at his head. Come on, let's go, buddy. We gotta get this memory. Okay, there he is. We jump in here and we wait. So this memory, I can see why I missed it, because it's really hard to find. So I have to get the battery first and then go back to the security office. Oh, I didn't see him do that the first time. Oh, he's pissed at him. You can't put truth into math, but you can prove something that is infinitely true, like a squared plus b squared equals c squared has infinite solutions. Yeah, it's... So it's kind of like a theory, right? Like, because science can always be disproven. Or at least new research can be done all the time, because... I mean, that's why they're called theories, right? Because they can always be disproven. And we're just like, I think, you know, we're just doing the best that we can do at this time with the information that we have. Because we're trying to make the best decisions. You know, because like with COVID, people kept saying like, oh, this information about COVID keeps changing every day, and like all these scientists, they have no idea, and these doctors, they have no idea what they're doing. They tell us something different every day, and it's like, well, I mean, COVID is a new disease. Like we don't really know that much about it. We're just doing the best that we can with the information that we have. I don't think they are stupid. I think they're just discovering new things all the time. Oh, I don't think I saw this. To hell with the Sentinels, long lives the outsider. See, there's another grammatical error, but I think it's just a result of like French translation. It should say long live the outsiders. Okay, I did not get that the first time, and that wasn't like a collectible or anything. All right. I forgot where Blazer is, but this place is not like that big. I think he's down here. Nope. I went the wrong way. That's not the way I wanted to go. I love cats. Me too, Australian girl. Me too. Although I don't have one. I have a dog. But I love cats. I mean, I grew up having cats. I only had cats. And then now I have no cats, but I have a dog. But I still love both. You know what? It's funny though, because most people I know don't like cats. I'm one of the few people, like, I could count on one hand the amount of people I know in real life that like cats. So most of my family doesn't like cats. Me and my cousin are the only ones in my family that like cats. And my cousin had a cat. But he passed away, unfortunately. She had to put him down. He just got really old. I mean, nothing bad happened. But he was a good cat. And then two of my friends have cats. They have two cats. But they're the only ones I know. So my cousin and my two friends are the only ones I know that like cats. Oh my god, where is this guy again? Math can capture infinite truths, but not the truth of everything all at once. It will imply things obvious to humans that computers can't see with an upgrade based on human intuition. Without an upgrade based on... Interesting. I mean, I never really thought of math that way. Oh, there's Blazer. But I guess that's true. Because, like, math is very, like... I mean, you're right, like, there are truths, like... Like, there's no interpretation like there is with, like, you know, English and things, the other things that we talk about, like philosophical concepts and ethical concepts and things like that. There's no right answer with, like, those things. But with math, it's like 2 + 2 is 4. There's no interpreting it. It's just is. Maybe I did get this memory, I can't remember. Well, we're alright. Well, we're already here, so we'll just steal the battery and then we will go see what memory we missed. So this was the introduction to these drones. So these ones are pretty easy. No, jump in the box, not on top of the thing. If you wrote an algorithm for justice, something new would eventually happen requiring human input. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, those concepts are not so, like, just like 2 + 2 is 4. No. Oh my god, I keep trying to get him to jump in the box and he just jumps on top of stuff. Okay, there's the guy with the keys. So I got the keys the first time, so I'm not gonna do it this time, but I don't even know if that got me anything. And that would lead to a new work of art. Huh, would you consider that art? I guess so. Well, I guess if we go by the definition of it's something new. How do I get down from here? A new Batman story, perhaps. Ooh, I would love that. You know I would love that. Oh, I think that's just a shortcut back. Okay, I remember this now. I was so proud of myself for figuring out this puzzle. Okay, so yeah, so I have to lift that one and then roll the barrel. Oh, wait a minute. I think I have to go up there first. Yeah. And then get this thing. And then I have to roll this under here. Yeah, this took me a little while to figure out the first time, but since I'm smart, I remember. Got it. Since Batman fights for justice and justice can never fully be explained in an algorithm, Batman as a work of art is never complete. Oh, I love that. That's a great way to put it. Maybe that's one reason I love Batman so much, but I've just never been able to put it that way. Okay, so we have the battery. So go to the Sentinel office, which is up here somewhere. It's like, oh, it's right there on the left. Okay, here we go. Yeah. How was I supposed to know this office is open now after I stole the battery? This is the memory I didn't get. The Sentinels, they were meant to protect people, fighting crime and maintaining order. But as life became harder in the city and groups started to rise up, the Sentinels quickly became the hounds of the powerful. They were the perfect tool to keep the city under control, obedient, unquestioning, tireless. Even after the end of humans, they continue to exert their control. Always on duty, relentless. That's kind of sad. Nice. Well, I guess that makes sense the security office would be open because as soon as I stole the battery, they went to go investigate. I remember everything now. I feel amazing. Thank you so much. Here, a little present for you. Oh, he changed my little harness thing. Now it's all iridescent. Oh, that's cute. I didn't even know I would get anything for completing the memories. Okay, but you see, like, with the in this, even in this game, like, without the presence of humans, the robots are just doing the things they were programmed to do. So these Sentinel robots, they are just like doing like martial law on this city, and they just like don't know any differently because humans aren't around to tell them to stop. Although some of these robots are kind of rebellious, so they're like imitating humans. But they like don't understand that like this is wrong. Like they're just doing what they're programmed to do. Okay, cool. So we've got all the memories. We got a cool new little iridescent harness, which is great, except I'm never gonna play this game again now that I have everything. I think I pretty much got like every everything, because I did find some optional things before. Like I got all the music sheets for that robot musician. Okay, so I think we're done. I'm gonna end it here. Really, really good game. I definitely recommend it. Let me see how much it is now, because I think it is kind of expensive for the length of it. I think it's $20. Oh, it's $30. Ooh, okay. I mean, I would wait for it to go on sale, but it is really good. Very, deep story, unexpectedly, as we've talked about tonight. It had a really great story that was unexpectedly insightful and deep, and had some things to say about like being human, and what does it mean to be human, and friendship and love and all that. So great game. As we talked about, several grammatical errors and spelling errors, but I think for coming from looks like a studio that English was not their primary language, it was still really good. A little bit of technical issues, nothing too bad. And then some of the puzzles were just kind of like, how was I supposed to know that? But for the most part, I think like great game. I'd say like 9 out of 10. Really, really good. Great stream. Good night. Thank you, Francisco. Thank you so much for hanging out. Okay, so I don't know what my next game is going to be, or when I'm going to stream next. It'll probably be man, I don't know. So I might be doing something on Saturday. Most likely the next stream will be Sunday night, but I'm going to try to record a new podcast episode on Thursday night, but if it doesn't work out, because I'm still waiting to hear from my guest on if he can do Thursday night. If not, then then my next stream. Well, actually, I don't know, because I don't know what game I'm gonna play. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna think about it. I'll announce it on my community page, Discord, Twitter, and all that. But I might post a poll too to see what game I should play next. So check that out. Vote on a game. I have several in my backlog, but I'm not sure what I want to play next. So we'll see. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Stray. Have a great night, and I will see you in the next stream or video. Bye!